Okay. So there's a pain in the body. Okay. I observe it as Sakshi. After some time, it increases. See, when you are observing the pain in the body, the pain is not there in the body. Pain is in the mind. Mind is the one which explains the pain. Body is the location. Ultimately, it's interpretation of the mind which makes the pain. So there are many people, even with the pinprick, they'll start shouting as if the whole world has collapsed with the pinprick. You have seen that injection, no? When the corona injection is given, somebody starts shouting and crying, thinking as if something has, like a hand is cut. Whereas there are people in our Kargil war, one soldier took 12 bullets. Still he went and fought with the enemy and destroyed a bunker. He got Paramavir Chakra. He died. 12 bullet cannot cause him pain. Whereas one injection needle can cause him pain. What is pain? The pain, first level, the pain is a sensation in the body. Okay, body has a sensation. It is a sensation, is the pain. So now the mind labels the sensation. Favorable, unfavorable. A pleasant sensation, maybe a flower, is a favorable sensation. It's not pain. But a thorn is a pain. What is harmful to the body, mind labels it. It's harmful. So now, if the thorn is touched, you see pain. If a flower is touched, you see a pleasant sensation. So the sensation is of two types, raga and dvesha. What is unpleasant is called dvesha. What is pleasant is called raga. Sensation only two types, raga and dvesha. So the mind has to decide now, mind or the brain has to decide, this dvesha or unpleasant, is it harmful? So then that is called pain. Because sometimes something you have to do to take care of the body, other body may bleed. So now the mind can magnify this pain. Why it can magnify? Right? The mind has a mechanism to magnify. Alarm levels has to increase, shouting. So let's say there's a fire in the building. Initially, alarm will be, oh, nobody is coming, switching on. Oh, the alarm level will go up. It's drawing attention. Some action is required. Understand? Mind is rising. Mind can raise the alarm level to higher and higher. Do something immediately. So the mind can magnify the pain, or mind can keep the pain level, alarm at a low level.
Or is it based on the degree of fear?
I'm saying mind has a mechanism to rise up, lower the threshold based on whatever factor. So I would say a very simple factor that it can raise the threshold because something dangerous can happen to your body unless you, it's like a alarm level going up. You have to do something about it quickly. Or it may be fear. Some factor will get added. So the pain starts increasing, appears to be increasing. So now, is it same for everybody? No. There are people who handle pain very calmly and peacefully. Guru Tegh Bahadur went to Aurangzeb. His hand was cut, his neck was cut. Peaceful. He said, Nani, because I'm not a body. Is there pain in the body? Is there a pain in the body? But I'm not the body. So then pain doesn't magnify. If I'm not the body, if this mobile is getting broken, so what? But if injury is there in hand, my mind will start crying. So some objective something is happening, the mind will not rise the threshold of pain. The body and the mind and intellect become the object. Then threshold of pain will not increase. No magnification happens. So Ramana Maharshi was sitting and meditating in Tiruvannamalai. Half his body was eaten by mosquitoes. The flesh was coming out. Blood was oozing. Sitting in meditation. I am not the body. I am the Atma. Knowing principle. Okay. So this is the Ramana Maharshi. So body pain is there, pain is there. It is not alarming. Now you said you also observe the body. Okay. You had a pain and you start observing the body. You didn't observe. You should pain start increasing because you are getting involved in pain. Your strategy is to observe the body. Pain is to reduce the pain. You want to get rid of pain. You are actually the raga you are bringing in. You are trying to get rid of the pain. It's a strategy to observe. You have a strategy. Mind also knows it's a strategy. So it increases the pain so that you take some action. You are getting involved. So she also knew this. I'm not the body. So let me observe the pain. Her strategy is I observe the pain, so the pain will go down. That means I'm the body. The mind knows all these tricks. So you are the body. No, now let me increase the pain so that you do something about it. So you are bringing. You are not observing a sakshi. You are observing a raga with raga. Hidden agenda is I'll get rid of the pain. Explanation. That is the raga is there. So you have a hidden agenda. So mind is always very clever. It knows hidden agenda. So it increases the pain so that you take some action about it. So Ramana Maharshi observed the pain without getting involved. Whatever happens to the body, let it happen. It's not me. Increase also is fine. Body is cut off. I'm saying body, whole flesh is coming out. So what? There's no identification in the pain. There's no identification in the body. So then if you are able to observe the body without raga and dvesha, then you'll see the pain is not very big. It is a small area, a sensation. Not big thing made out by mind. Big thing made out by mind is alarm, raising the alarm threshold. Bomb, it will create. It's like a police siren or alarm. So then Ramana Maharshi had a sarcoma, cancer in the hand. And his sound was coming from mouth. Like that. Moaning was happening. She just come and ask, Maharshi, is there a pain? Yes, there is a pain in the body. He doesn't say, I'm in pain. Then they go to surgery. Doctors do surgery without anesthesia. He is observing. No running away from this Caesar. So are you witness or are you involved party? If you are involved party, pain will increase. Then have you seen any hypnosis demonstration? In hypnosis can hypnotize somebody and say, this part, there's no pain. So then somebody gets put a needle also, there's no pain. Because pain is blocked by the mind. Ramana Maharshi, of course, didn't do hypnosis. He is Sakshi, witness. The pain threshold itself is very different for different people. Karna wanted to learn Dhanurvidya, fighting with the arrow. Dronacharya didn't teach him because he is a lower caste. So Karna disguises himself as a Brahmin and he goes to this guy, who is that? Parashurama. Please teach me Dhanurvidya. So Parashurama starts teaching him Dhanurvidya. One day, Parashurama he learns a lot of Dhanurvidya from Parashurama. So one day, Parashurama is sleeping on the thigh of Karna. Then one insect comes and starts drilling hole into the thigh. Karna doesn't move. Parashurama gets up. So much of blood is there. Then Parashurama says immediately, you are not a Brahmana. You are not false. You are false Brahmana. Brahmana doesn't have this pain threshold. Brahmana, even if small ant bites, he'll cry. You are not crying. That's why you're Kshatriya. You are false. So whatever I have given to you, it will not be useful to you. He gives him curse. So pain threshold is different for different people. Pain itself is not same for everybody.
I'm not Kshatriya, that's it.
If some lectures was listening to it, they will start talking about reservation and for pain.
So, anybody has a question? This is the question about pain. And something for painful for somebody can be pleasure for somebody also. So there are people, okay, who hurt themselves. Okay, for them it's a pleasure. So you might have seen people whipping themselves. They get joy out of that. There are some religious sects. For them, the penances just hit them, whatever is it. So they get a pleasure in the pain. So anybody has a question? So the pain is not pain for all people. Pain threshold is not same for all people. Pain for Gnani is a sakshi. Your pain increases or decreases depending on your involvement in the pain. Any questions? Anybody on Zoom? Yes, Varun, do you have a question?
No, Guruji, thank you.
So pain is not a pain, you understood?
Yes, Guruji.
Pain is a sensation. The labeling is done by the mind. Okay, Hari Om, we'll close for the day. Bye.
Hari Om, Guruji.
Hari Om.